I grew up in Mobile, so I've been here my whole life, and I've had the opportunities to, travel a little bit and see the world a little bit and kind of experience other cultures outside of the city. We have a very specific and unique culture right here that we kind of want to share with the rest of the world. So that's kind of why Mobile, because it is a city that we all three love, and it is a city that we want to see grow and to continue to support a creative community of designers and writers and photographers and artists.
There was no clean, sleek line design thing in Mobile. It was just a bunch of artists trying to do their own individual thing and make it on their own. And so we're trying to pull it all together. And
yeah, I think with minimalist design, the focus isn't so much about the journal, but as the content, and that's what we really want it to be, a place where artists come to show their work, and I think that through our choice of design, we do that a little better.
So when it's time to compile what stories we're going to put in the journal, we obviously rely on story pitches from our contributors and being writers and photographers, but we also think what's going to be cohesive, what's going to be good for getting a good grasp on the whole of Mobile, not just the food culture, not just the art culture, but the whole. And so we try to think, okay, well, we need a little bit of this and this and this, and not too much of one thing.
we normally sit down together and come up with a small paragraph that uses other senses, like smells and things you're feeling and things you're hearing, to kind of put them in the scene that we want them to write in. Normally, honestly, I just make a Pinterest mood board. If I want all my writers to be in a room, I can pretty much put them in a room with a mood board and say, this is what I want your surroundings to be. Now write about your surroundings. One solid mood board can be sent to writers and photographers and whatever else, and they're all in the same room. And so the issue will, even though these people are in different places around the state, everything that they create will look the same and it'll all match.
I'm very indecisive and I can't find a starting point. And I think for me individually, the creative environment helps me focus, helps me just, like, if I start in this certain space, I know, okay, these are the limitations I can work within, and I can be as creative as I can within this limitation. Mm-hmm. So if I put myself in this box, if I put myself in this environment, then I have complete freedom to do whatever I want.
You know, we're bringing diversity from all these other places into this one thing that we want to be cohesive, and we want to be able to communicate the vision, you know, to a large number of people. And then, you know, if we did that and had no boundaries, it would be all over the place and we wouldn't be able to communicate that effectively.
Honestly, we really just want to start conversations. We want to start good conversations about things that matter and things that we think are eternal.
I would like for Ant Farm to be a hub for creatives. I would like for the creative community in Mobile to grow to the point where people don't feel like they have to leave to pursue creative opportunities. That people want to move to Mobile because there's a creative community here and they feel like they can sustain themselves by living here.